Usually you need a microscope to sense bacteria, but this chip senses it instead. Hello and welcome to Paper Review, where I break down my favourite papers. In the lab I'm working at ICIQ in Tarragona, Spain, researchers are my friends. Fergal O'Connor and Alexandros Lazanos have created a chip that can grow bacteria and sense what they're doing at the same time. They use 3 versions of the surface, one that loves water, one that hates water, and one that's in between. And just like how grass grows differently on soil, sand or bogs, the bacteria build their cities at different sizes and speeds based on the surface that they're growing on. Here's the twist: the electrode underneath can actually feel those shapes. This is because if the bacteria remains the same size on the electrode and doesn't grow, the diffusion between the electrode underneath and the electrolytes remains the same rate and doesn't increase or decrease. As the bacteria grows and covers the electrode, the diffusion rate decreases. This allows you to measure its growth rate and size. With the 3 different surface types, they are hoping to end up with unique electrochemical profiles for each species of bacteria, as they will all grow differently on the 3 different electrodes. So then you're able to find out what species of bacteria you're growing just by growing it. Why does this matter? Because now you don't need a microscope or days of culturing. You can track biofilm growth live on site with just a chip and a sensor. That could mean catching infections on medical devices or finding bacteria in pipes contaminating water supply, all before it becomes a real problem. I hope you've enjoyed the paper review on such an interesting piece of research. Of course, I've left the article down below, so please read up. Have a good one.